Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever struggled with keeping your designs organized in Figma, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to group layers in Figma so you can keep your workspace tidy, work more efficiently, and bring a bit more harmony to your design process. By the end of this video, you'll know how to group and ungroup layers like a pro, and trust me, this is a skill that will save you tons of time down the road. Let's jump right in. First things first, let's open up Figma. If you don't already have it open, go ahead and do that now. Just a quick reminder, Figma is a fantastic tool for designing everything from websites to mobile apps, and one of its biggest strengths is allowing you to stay organized, even as your projects get more complex. Now let's make a few shapes. You can do this by heading over to the toolbar on the left side and selecting the rectangle or ellipse tool, for example. Just click and drag anywhere on your canvas to create a shape. If you'd like, try creating a mix, maybe a rectangle, a circle, and even a triangle. The point here is to have a few elements to play around with so you can really get the hang of grouping. Don't worry about making them perfect, the goal right now is just to have something visible to work with. Alright, with your shapes created, let's make a few extra copies. This is where the magic shortcut comes in. Simply click on one of your shapes to select it and then press Ctrl+D on your keyboard. That D for duplicate. Every time you press Ctrl+D, Figma will make another copy of the shape you've selected, placing it right next to the original. I recommend making at least 3 or 4 copies, just so you have enough to experiment with grouping in a practical way. Now, take a moment to arrange your shapes however you like. Maybe line them up, maybe scatter them around, it's totally up to you. Having a few duplicates can really show you the power of grouping, especially as your designs become more detailed. Next, let's talk about how to actually group these layers together. This is super handy because grouping lets you move, resize, or style several layers all at once, rather than having to deal with each one individually. Think of it like putting a bunch of related items into a folder. It keeps everything neat and easy to manage. To group, simply click and drag your mouse across the shapes you want to select, or hold down Shift and click on each one individually. Once you have the shapes highlighted, press Ctrl+G, that's it. Figma has instantly combined them into a group. Now if you click and drag the group, all the shapes move as one unit, a real-time saver and great for keeping your ideas organized. Sometimes, though, you might realize that you want to change something about one shape inside a group, or maybe you need to separate the group for a different purpose. No problem at all. Just click on your group to select it, then right-click and find the option that says Ungroup, or simply use the shortcut often Ctrl+Shift+G in a snap. Your shapes are back to being individual layers, ready for any edits or regrouping you need. And there you have it. Grouping layers in Figma is really as simple as that, but it can make a huge difference as your designs grow in complexity. Whether you're organizing icons, aligning text, or building out entire component systems, these grouping tricks will keep your workflow smooth. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or want to see more Figma tips, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching and happy designing.